Alright guys, what's going on? Cote here, back behind the comfort of this microphone and this HD video. I don't have to show off my mug again. Thank God. Anyway, I posted those two tutorial videos today. I'll probably end up doing a follow-up because that's... I left a few things out that I wanted to kind of cover, but I couldn't, and I was so pissed off. I was just getting really angry. Anyways, battle. That's more important right now. Anyway, I'm really glad that I had this battle. This was a real eye-opener for me. Yeah, it just really helped me out, like, emotionally, mentally. Anyway, so this is the Exat tournament match. This is my second match in the tournament. He let off the Heatran, I just reflected and then T-waved, and he set up Stealth Rocks and switched. So in comes his Sableye, and Sableye is really weird. I don't even know how to pronounce its name for one thing, and it has no resistances, so that's really cool. He gets paralyzed twice in a row, which kind of sucks, but and this is another game. Like, I got so much hacks this game, so yeah, that's just, it'll balance out, and that stinks. But it already has balanced out. I've lost. Oh man, I've been having a time. Anyway, I went for Hidden Power on Venusaur, and this was supposed to be Hidden Power Ice, but it's not. For whatever reason, it's not. So that kind of sucks. I don't even know what Hidden Power that is, so that stinks. It's supposed to be Ice. Anyways, he Sludge Bombs me, and I can't stick around because Poison is good against Grass. So his Venusaur is going to pretty much just wreck my Sceptile now. So I'm going to go into Lopunny and see if I can't set up on this thing. He misses a Sleep Powder, and I think he ends up missing 3 in a row, which kind of stinks. And in comes his Heatran, and I set up my sub. So I'm already in. I've already set up a sub, so I definitely want to get some boosts up and see what I can do. Unfortunately, he's going to Fire Blast me, and right here, I don't think I can live one, so I'm just going to pass out. He makes a good play and switches moves and goes for an Earth Power as I switch into my Regirock, and I definitely should not have boosted up this early. This was just me being super cocky. Anyway, he goes for an Earth Power here, and I'm going to hit him with a Stone Edge, predicting him to switch into a Levitator, predicting an Earthquake, but he doesn't switch, so the Stone Edge doesn't do as much as I could have done to it. He told me later after the battle that he actually has the Shucca Berry, so an Earthquake probably wouldn't have KO'd it anyway, and so that was just a really good play by his part, just really good use of what he had. So I'm going to bring in Gliscor now, and now he's going to switch, fearing an EQ, because an EQ at that point probably would kill it. And that's what I actually go for. So I'm already down my biggest sweeper, and it was already set up, so things are not looking good for me right now. This Venusaur, I can't Toxic it, because I think it's part poison. In fact, it definitely is. So I just switch into Cress, and he misses Sleep Powder again, which, that's not a huge deal. Like, I can just rest, and you know, it's not even a big deal. So I set up another Reflect, and I think he goes for it again, and he misses again. So I'm definitely getting the better side of the hacks here, but it just stinks. It turns out to not matter in the end. I just go for another Ice Beam on this Venusaur, and I don't expect it to do much, and it doesn't do much. And he finally gets the Sleep Powder, and it finally hits, which isn't a big deal because if he had just been attacking there, I probably would have just rested at some point. So yeah, it's not a huge deal. I'm going to go back into Lopunny, seeing if I can't, I don't know, do something about it, and he Leech Seeds. So what I'm going to try and do is just really quick set up an Agility and swap out to Zam, because my Zam is Specs, and if I can get Specs, like +2 speed on a Specs poke, that would be amazing. Unfortunately, he sets up a Leech Seed, and then a Sludge Bomb, and I'm not going to be able to live the Leech Seed damage, so that didn't work out. So now my Baton Passing Pair is down, and I am pretty much screwed. There's not a lot that I have that can deal damage at this point, pretty much a Zam. So I went to Zam right now, and I know he's going to switch into Sableye. Like, I knew it. Like, before I even clicked Psychic, I was like, maybe I should Signal Beam or Shadow Ball or something. But I was like, nah, just go for Stab. And then, you know, it didn't exactly pay off there. It would have, man, that just sucked. I could have went for, I don't think I had Signal Beam actually. I had Grass Knot and Focus Blast, Shadow Ball and Psychic, so that sucks. Anyway, I forgot what happened there. I wasn't paying attention, but he's going to switch it into Venusaur, expecting a Leech Seed, I guess, and that was a good play by him. He completely outplayed me this game, honestly. I got the better side of the hacks. I had pretty good matchups too. Like, I definitely could have set up on some things, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain. He just sludge bombs me. He can't really hurt me too much. It's just gonna depend on when I wake up, honestly. He makes a good play in leech seeds so that I can't stay in all day. And after the leech, and he's probably gonna be able to get some good recovery because Cress has such massive HP. I just go into Zam again, hoping maybe I can hit him with a psychic. I know it's not gonna work, but I'm predicting I should be able to live that sludge bomb, and I do. Now I'm thinking he's gonna go into Sableye again, but I make one decent play here, and I just go for a Shadow Ball. And looking at the damage that did, it's going to be a pretty close to it KO. I don't know why, but I thought he'd pack Shadow Sneak. So that's why I switched out. I thought he'd have Sneak, but he didn't. So if I had stayed in there, I probably could have 2-hit KO'd this Heatran actually with Shadow Ball. That would have been awesome. I went for an EQ. He just switched it to a Levitator, so no harm, no foul. He's going to Nasty Plot now, and that pretty much is going to seal the deal for him. I just went for a Toxic because I want to be able to kill one thing at least, if I haven't already. I forget if I have. Anyway, he's pretty much just going to route me from here. And here's why I'm glad I had this battle and why I lost. I've just been a super mega egomaniac lately in terms of just using NUs and UUs and just winning battles, but this battle made me realize I've been on easy mode the entire time. I have not played any decent battlers with these UUs and NUs. I've just been hitting up easy street, just playing really, really bad players. And yeah, I guess I couldn't have 2-hit KO'd it with Shadow Ball. Never mind. It came close. Give me a break. Yeah, what was I saying? I've just been playing really, really bad people. But then again, you can't exactly play good people with NUs against OUs, but I don't even know. This was a real eye-opener. This taught me that I'm not exactly the cock of the walk as I'd been portraying myself, as I'd been pretending to be lately. So I want to thank Chico for teaching me a good lesson, and I wish him good luck later in the tourney. And I sucked. I got my ass kicked both times by better players. There's no shame in losing to somebody better than you, so I'm not sad at all. If anything, I'm glad because it taught me some lessons, and I'm definitely going to learn from these mistakes that I've made, as this Azumarill is probably going to take out my Cress, and that's going to end the match. It's going to be a clean 5-0 for him, and I never really stood a chance. He just came better prepared, he had a better team, and that's pretty much all there is to say. So, yes, in terms of the other things, yes, the tutorial, I don't really think I mentioned it, but I probably mentioned it 3 times at the end of the second part. But be sure to rate it if you enjoyed it, if you learned something from it. Drop me a comment. I enjoy reading comments, you know. Those are fun. And subscribe if you enjoyed it. So, yes, I'm probably going to be doing a follow-up video to that because I definitely left a few things out that I wanted to cover. I pretty much just covered what I do and how I do it. So, next time, I guess I'll be starting on like strategy and how to play the game, actually. So, stick around for that, and I will see you guys later.